Welcome back, everybody. It's your boy Big Troy, and today we got another action figure review for you. And we have the Mezco Designer Series Predator from the second movie, Predator 2. See him right there? We're gonna take a look at him. Of course, you know I'm back with those black things on, so we don't leave no fingerprints on the merchandise. But anyways, when we take a look at the packaging here, we got our favorite alien hunter, Predator from Predator number 2, through the glass window. You see you have his helmet, and then you also have his staff and some swap out hands. Beautiful picture of our friend to the right there. On the side, you get an image of the Predator with the helmet on. On the back, you get details of the accessories inside the package. There's his staff. Here's his little boomerang weapon here. He has the gauntlet with the blade out extended. Has a little trophy there. Swap out hands. The helmet, because you can pop it off and on to see his pretty face. And then on the other side, it just has the Predator 2 logo. And that's about it. Let's pop it open. One thing I did notice, and I just want to share with you all, when I popped open this this card back was this the hotel or the building top that the Predator was on in this movie? I think it was. Not sure, but let me know in the comments. I think it was. If you guys saw my Alien review, you know that action figure came with instructions as well. Of course, I am not going to take a look at this or reference it beyond right now and here. But it's good to know that to get this weapon, you need to put this hand on. It even gives a view of that. I didn't even realize that there's a plasma caster accessory in the box. I'm gonna have to take a look for that. I didn't see it on the back. Shows you how to clip on the removable bio helmet. Nice. Ain't he so beautiful? If I have not shared with you guys before, the Predator from Predators number 1, number 2, and then also the one from Prey are my favorite Predator movies. The Predator is my favorite alien character in all of science fiction. Like him better than E.T., anything off Star Wars, Star Trek. I just think he's cool, man. I don't know why. I just think he a cool dude. But this particular action figure, I would say it's more so like a statue hybrid. And I'll show you a little bit why I say that. But just standing on your shelf, he's quite impressive. As you can see, he is not proportioned properly, as far as we obviously see that he has a ginormous dome piece. But the sculpting in the head is incredible. As you just see the dreadlocks go by, you see the little buckles on each lock. You have a mixture of gold, silver, like bronze colored like beads in his locks. You see the mesh underneath his armor attached to his skin. Pretty impressive statue / action figure. As we look closer, you see very nice detail in the face. You see those yellow and orange little beady eyeballs. You see all the teeth. He doesn't really have like soft hair. Like if you look at like his eyebrows, these are like hard plastic. But the paint application on the head, very nice. Going down, seeing a little bit more of that mesh I was talking about. I was saying that he's like a action figure statue hybrid, and this is the reason. Limited articulation. He does have head movement, as you can see, but we can go right, we can go left. That's about as far as we can go. There is a little bit of a rocking upward and downward, but not much. So you're just going to get him in, you know, whatever your favorite static pose is going to be, and let it be. You're going to be playing with this action figure. You do have articulation in the arm, right at the shoulder. You can get those to rotate up and down. Currently, he does have a fist on his right hand and an open hand on the left. We'll look at more of the accessories or more of the swap out hands in a minute here. There is no articulation on the elbows. That's a lie. There's a swivel, but there's no like bend. You can swivel his elbows. There's a cut for that. There is articulation at his waist, but no ab crunch. So I guess, you know, you can get him into a decent looking pose, you know, let your imagination run wild with it, but he's just not going to move as freely. Like, I don't want you to be expecting him to be like a NECA Predator, even though those aren't the most flexible, but they're a lot more flexible than this. Or even the 112 Mezco Predator figure that they actually have. That's way more articulated than this figure. This is more like a shelf piece, just a cool thing to have. As we look even more at the little bit of articulation in the knee, without breaking it, I would say there is no articulation. Very similar to the alien figure you guys saw me review. There's no articulation in the lower half, but the difference here is you do have articulation in his feet. And I would say that that's a must, just because to get this guy to stay balanced on the ground, you do have to get it into some unique positioning. So it's pretty nice. Just get a better close-up of that beautiful face only a mother can love. Looking at the locks, big paw feet. He even has some accessories attached that you can't maneuver anything, but like this one on his left leg have like a little pouch in the back. Pretty cool. Alright, let's take a look at what else came in the box. But here we have his like his staff. Or not staff, but what do you call this thing? Like his throwing stick. Staff. The one that retracted. Man, I'm like lost for words. What do you call this? It's like not a staff. Because a staff is like what you walk with, right? What does the box say? I don't know. It's his stick. His throwing stick. Let me know in the comments. What exactly is this thing called? Like his bow staff? There ain't no bow staff. Some type of stick. But anyway, let's not get stuck on that. And then he does come with a shoulder cannon. Did not even realize that he did. Let's take a look. According to the directions, because I did look, this should peg into his shoulder. Let's see. You know what? I'm gonna have to go ahead and look at the directions because I don't see how it goes in there. So, plasma caster is removable and plugs into hole on figure's left shoulder. Okay. So this is his left shoulder. And it is showing... It's showing a version with his arm removed. So I don't think it goes into the arm. But I did not see a slot. Oh, I found it. There's a little peg. Right. Bloop. Right there. So now you got that shoulder cannon. It pegs in right on his armor above his left shoulder. just like the instructions told us. Cool, cool. Let's see what else he got. So let's start with some hands first, because there's a cool set of hands I want to show you after this. So this is not a balled fist, but it looks like they're somewhat open, and I can only assume that's to hold his stick weapon. And let's see how we pop that down. So if we take his left hand, seems like, yep, real nice ball joint. Pop that out, and then we should just be able to snap this one on like so. But that's odd because that's the wrong hand. So let's pop that off. Let's go to this one, get him rolling around, and then you just pop it on. So it's just on a ball joint. Nice detail even in the hand, like the fingernails, like black. That's pretty cool. And then let's go ahead and put the right one on as well. And boom. So you have two, not balled fists, but they have like a slot. And I believe the reason for that would be, goodness, his nails almost scratched my hand. Yeah, there we go. Sort of like grabbing hands, so he can hold his weapon effect, like so. Pretty cool, right? So he comes with two of those, a left and a right. Out of the package, he comes with a totally balled up right fist, and then a open left fist, and then we also have an open hand right fist. So we have a pair of grabbing left and right, and then totally open left and right, and then we have the right, which is just a balled fist. And y'all saw me peep at them instructions, because they said that he can only hold his, what they call it, his disc weapon, which will make sense with a open version of the right or left. I'm assuming doesn't matter because that's the disc. Be kind of cool if it retracted, but look at that. If you look at the back, I guess that's like the hand placement. So just bluecoop, just follow the holes, and there you go with that. Simple enough. See if I can get him to look at it. Yep. Be cool if he had a pointing hand, or have him look at where you gonna throw it. That's nice. That's nice. All right, and then let's take that out his hand, and of course we want to see that nice helmet. You see we got the 3-dot aiming system there. I like that we have like the grid for the eyes, like the little vent. It's very detailed, weathered looking effect. And the inside, nothing special. Realistically, he ain't seeing through that. There's no eye holes. But you see you have all the indentations for his hair. And so if we put this on, should just slide in. Yep, it just slides in and clicks. Follows the mold of his head, mold of his face. So that's cool. Like I said, this is a very unique, like exaggerated shelf piece, or you could take pictures of him. You guys know I'm definitely gonna take pictures with him, with some toy photography. And then there's one or a couple other things. So let's take this helmet back off so we can see that beautiful face. And then on his, I believe it's, look at me, say I wasn't gonna look at the instructions, but I stay looking at the instructions. On his right arm, you have to pop off his hand, and then it says Figure's right forearm is removable. Interchangeable wrist blade forearm plugs right into arm. So, oh man, that was like 3D for you guys. Thing pop up right at the camera. And then you're gonna take this blade. You take that forearm off, replace it with this forearm, just get it in the joint, and now you can place that hand back on the Predator. So I'm assuming that's why they gave you the closed fist just for the right hand, because that's the blade effect side. So you see that? See if I make him look down at it. Like, look at that. Got my blades on me. Mess with me if you want to. So that's pretty cool. Alright. Nice, nice. And then finally, we know that the Predator, he is a hunter, trophy hunter. And there's a trophy. All in red. Even the spine, you know, somewhat movable. Must be like a wire in there, but I do not suggest, you know, overbending that, because you might be upset if it breaks. But that's just a skull attached to a spine, so he can hold it. I'm assuming, like, if you took this off, and we're going to put on, where are my hands? They all fell out. Oh, one came at me, right? Oh no, that was a forearm. Here we go. I found it. We'll put that right in there. And then you can have him even hold his blades up. And he can hold his trophy up. So you can have the Predator sitting there stunned. What are you guys' thoughts? You guys feeling this action figure? Is it a unique? It is a unique piece. I'm not gonna lie to you. The main reason I have it is because, like I said, the Predator is my favorite action figure, or favorite alien / action figure from NECA. Like, he's one of the few that I have a couple different statues for as well. Like, I have this one, and then if you look at some of my other reviews, you can see I have another one. Let's see if I can grab it for us. Like I'm telling y'all, man, the Predator, that's my guy. And then of course, you know, I have a few NECA Predators as well. I think I even got a 1/8 or 1/18 scale Predator. If you look at some of my Instagram pictures, or even some of my pictures I posted here on YouTube, definitely have a 1/18 scale Predator. But forget this guy, put him on pause. It's all about this guy right here. So tell me you guys' thoughts. You guys like this figure? Is it too different because it looks like more comical? Because the proportions are way off? Sometimes, you know, or I would say normally I stick with 112 or what is it, 7-inch scale as well. But every so often, like this one, the alien figure, you know, I go against the norms. But anyways, let me know you guys' thoughts in the comments. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you at the next one. Y'all don't think I'm gonna knock this one over, right? You know I'm gonna knock it over. Peace.